need to give. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, what Keith Sweat said? Something just ain't right now. Something, something just ain't right. Yeah, I know Keith Sweat saying that right now. I did a live last night on I did a live last night on the mapping of Kanika, now of this case with the cars, okay, and the distance that it traveled. Now, I'm coming back today because I want to take a look at something that I could have overlooked it. Okay? All right. Now, this is what the dad is saying now. The devil messing with him now. I swear the devil be testing me, but you won't win this time. Mm. Uh. I swear the devil be testing me. Why was it important to put this up? Why was it important for you to distract us with this? I swear the devil be testing me, but you won't win this time. Now, get back over here. I wanted to take it back to Alexis and the boyfriend car. Okay? The ex-boyfriend car. Or whatever you want to call it. It's baby daddy car. And Alexis car. Okay? I want to show y'all something. Hold up. I want to show y'all something. Hold on for a moment. I'm about to go back to something very important to me in this case. Is the way they call her traveling, y'all. I have to come back to this. I got to come back to this. It's very important to me in this case. Now hold up. I'm trying to do this without. Okay, here we go. Now, this young man drives. I'm gonna put it on that one. Okay, face it. This young man drives a red Charger. Y'all see the red Charger? Okay. He drives a red Charger. Alexis drive a red Honda. So you has two red cars in this case. You had two red cars in this case. Look at this. Look at this. Now this about to trip y'all out what I'm about to show y'all. Pay attention. You see the car. Don't pay him no attention. Look at the car. That he drives a red Charger. Now I am about to show you um something. I just showed you the red Charger, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to come back to that now. Cause I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it for a reason. Now, Alexis drives a red Honda, right? Okay. Yes, last night when we went over this live, this has got to come back to me, y'all. It got to come back to me. Something is bothering me about this thing. Something is bothering me about this case. Okay, let me go to. Okay, let me go here. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get it so I can show y'all. Okay, I got to come back to where I left out last night. I got to come back today to figure this out. Pisces do this, y'all. They try to figure something out when it bothers them. Let's go to Google Map directions. Okay. Now, oop. No, not that. Not that, baby. Not that. We don't want the United States. Let's go to Google Map again like we did last night. Okay, here we go. What I want to do is run back on my timeline. Okay, let me put you A. I label my timeline as A, B, C, and I came up with D. Now, the D is what made me put up Google Map. Why did D make me put up Google Map? Again, like we spoke last night, it said phone record located Alexis' car 30 miles away in Abbeville at 8:30 p.m. people, January the 30th. Now, let's put up a map. Alexis lives in Greensville. That's what I didn't know last night. Now I know. She lives in Greensville. Okay, let me see direction. Okay, this is what I want to put Greenville at the top. Okay, she lives in Greensville. Y'all work with me with this, okay? South Carolina. Okay? Now, go here. The car was 30 miles away in Abbeville. Now, see, last night we didn't have Greenville up there because I did my, last night I didn't know she lived in Greenville. So today I got up this morning and I did some research and found out she lived in Greenville. Okay, and that go Abbeville. Let's drive. Let's drive. Let's drive. That is an hour and 8 minutes. So let's just live here, people. Let's look at the map. This map is very important. Alexis live in Greenville. She driving. She driving. She on 29. And she driving. She still driving. She going to Abbeville. She still driving. She right here. That's an hour and 8 minutes, which is just enough. So that means, where my other paperwork at? Because I have where the dad instead. I got it. I didn't bring the whole paperwork. Now, I can't remember what it is. Well, anyway, here go 29. Here go Greensville. This 29. 29 still rolling to 28. See? And she goes right here to Abbeville. She reached Abbeville at 8:15. on the 30th. Keep in mind, people, the 30th is when she met the daddy at the 7-Eleven in Anderson. So what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this off right here. I'm gonna put Anderson. I think the store was in Anderson, South Carolina. I think it was. I'm not sure. But Greenville, okay, good. So Greenville, let's look at the map, y'all. Because you know, some people just like answers. Here she goes. She drove from her area. Coming right here, it didn't take her but 39 minutes to get to Anderson. Okay. That wasn't nothing. That wasn't no long ride. Y'all see? Let me move this out the way. She drove from here to here. One but 39 minutes. Where my ink pen at? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I got to write this down. Okay. Okay, so we said from Greenville, let me write that down. So from Greenville, I don't know why it's put Greenville. From Greenville to Anderson is 39 minutes. Okay? 39 minutes. So Alexis met, okay, y'all, let's look what I'm doing now. Alexis met, let me go to B. Okay. Okay. The daddy met Alexis approximately at 7:30. Let's say 7:30 because she lives here. She drove a little bit to here. That would allegedly left her paranoid thinking somebody following her. Okay, bam, there go Anderson. Now, keep an eye on things. That's 39 minutes. Took her 39 minutes to get there. Okay? Alexis, okay. If Alexis left the dad around by 7:30, remember he said 7:38 because he allegedly didn't want to get caught being out. Okay. So right here, she drove to right here 39 minutes to Anderson. Now we're gonna put Anderson up here. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna put Anderson, South Carolina at the top and take out and is he out there cutting grass? Okay, and we're gonna put she left Anderson. Where is Anderson? She left Anderson. So she left Anderson up here going to Abbeville. Anderson and Abbeville not but 40 minutes. So let's write that. Okay. Let's put from Anderson, from Anderson, from Anderson to Abbeville. Y'all see Abbeville right there. It's not but 40 minutes. There go Anderson, y'all. Oh Lord. Let me move this out the way. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, y'all. This same jump. Hold on. Let me get back to Google. So we coming from Anderson, South Carolina. Direction. Come on, thing. Work with me, good. Okay, we're gonna put we're gonna start with Anderson up here. We're gonna put it back in there, y'all, cause it jumped off. We're gonna put Anderson at the top and we're gonna put Abbeville at the bottom, which gonna take 40 minutes to get there from Anderson. So Anderson up here, she driving in 40 minutes just right there. It's still a nice drive to Abbeville. Now they said Alexis left Abbeville. She got in Abbeville. She drove 30 miles away in Abbeville at 8:15. They picked up Alexis' car that night going to Augusta. So now I'm about to switch the map over here again. I'm about to put Augusta up here. Cause you know last night we didn't know where she was from. So I found out today. Augusta, Georgia, from Abbeville is a hour and 18 minutes. Okay? It's an hour and 18 minutes. Let me write that down. So from Alexis, this car, I'm not going to say Alexis. I'm going to say this car is traveling. So that's an hour and 8 minutes. Now, I'm about to tell y'all something now. This going to trip y'all out. Okay. Which Abbeville is coming through McCormick to Augusta. Now, y'all, listen. It could have happened. This could have happened. It could have been Alexis driving. And what made me come up with Alexis driving is because Alexis knew what she had planned to do that day of some time because she took a nap. Remember she took that nap? So she did have time enough to rest. So she took her nap. Then she woke up, oh Lord, I got to go. So that from Augusta to Abbeville is an hour and 18 minutes. So she still woke. I'm gonna say it was Alexis driving. Okay? Now, I'm gonna put Augusta. Let me write this down. From Augusta to South Carolina. Now we're going to change the map again. So you got to change the map from Augusta. Going to take that out to, they said South Carolina, but Carolina. Let's say to Greenville. Because if she going back home, if Alexis going back home, allegedly, in Augusta, that would have gave that girl 2 hours and 25 minutes. See, from Augusta going back to Greensville is 2 hours. Augusta to Greensville, Augusta to Greensville was 2 hours and 25 minutes. So that allowed Alexis time to sleep for one day. Now, the car, did the car make it from Augusta to where she lived in Greensville? Yes or no? Cause remember now, okay, they recorded her location 30 miles away in Abbeville at 8:15 on January the 30th. Okay, that's when she met the dad and everything. We don't did that. She picked up the car and that same night going to Augusta, returning to South Carolina the next day, the next Wednesday, 30, 31, 31. So Alexis rest. Okay, she rests. Let's still say Alexis in the car, coming back from Augusta. Now, let's take this off and go from Augusta to Abbeville. Let's go to Augusta to Abbeville, y'all. Let's ride to Abbeville from Augusta. That's gonna be an hour and 18 minutes. They said 19, but eight. We're gonna go with what they say on the map. 19, but they got 18 right here. Okay? Let me show you. See the 18? I got 19 right there. It's it. Okay. So Alexis came from Augusta and drove. If she drove to Abbeville, this car still went past McCormick. So I'm gonna say that the car, when it came from South Carolina, it didn't make it back to Abbeville, North South Carolina. It stopped in McCormick. Let's put that. It stopped in McCormick, y'all, because it didn't make it back home. All right, let's see how long it take her to get there. Okay, McCormick, South Carolina. That's only from Augusta to McCormick is nothing but 51 minutes. So McCormick, let me write that down. I gotta write stuff down. From Augusta, so say like if she came out of Augusta, she didn't go to South Carolina, Greensville, because that was 2 hours and 25 minutes. She stopped, let's say she stopped in Abbeville. Wait a minute. Only reason why I'm saying that she stopped at Abbeville because that's where her car was spotted at 8:15. So I'm gonna say Augusta to Abbeville is 51 minutes. That's nowhere. That's nowhere from Augusta. Abbeville nowhere from McCormick is nowhere from. I said Abbeville. I mean say McCormick. It's very important to write it down right. McCormick is nowhere from Augusta. See. We don't know where when she came from Augusta. They not telling us what part of South Carolina she ended up in. They just said returning to South Carolina the next day. Where in South Carolina? They found the car here. I got a question. They found the car here. I have a very interesting question, y'all. And I ain't trying to throw y'all out. Hypothetically speaking, allegedly, there go McCormick right there from Augusta to McCormick. There go McCormick right there. So from Augusta, let me correct some. From Augusta to McCormick, it's 51 minutes. It's still 51 minutes, but I said right here, but let's drive. There go McCormick. It didn't take up 51 minutes. Right there. Let me ask you something. Allegedly, the baby daddy said they met at the gas station. His car is faster than Alexis. Do y'all allegedly, now I'm going to tell you, you see Parkville? Miss Pebble said that allegedly the car came from Augusta to Park. They found the car in Parkville. Parkville is closer here from Augusta than McCormick. Miss Pebble said allegedly that they found the car in Parkville. Why did this not even in McCormick? Now, let's put Augusta to Parkville over here, y'all. We're going to try everything. We're going to try every time, and it's very important in any case. Timing. I'm going to make another, I got to do another map. I'm going to put it on my board, too. Okay, there you go. That's 39 minutes. That's 39 minutes from Augusta. Parkville, 39 minutes from Augusta. That's even closer. So it wasn't going to take her long to get that car to get to Parkville. What? Now, I'm trying to build another timeline, y'all. I'm messing up my map right here. Augusta to Parkville. But that's not true because the car went in them apartments. So from Augusta to there is not what happened. From Augusta to here is not what happened because the car ended in them apartment. Now I got to do some more research and find out what's the name of them apartments. Because that's the only thing they're gonna stop us right here. The car coming from Augusta to South Carolina. Why didn't she make it back to Greensville? The 2 hour and 25 minutes ride. Now, my question is still gonna be allegedly. Allegedly, was the daddy car involved in this? His car is faster than Alexis, so she gave. Why didn't she take his car and he took her car if his car is faster than her car? He can't. That's an excuse to say I had the kids in my car, so I couldn't follow her. He could still. He still. She was driving that fast, but he couldn't keep up with her. Now, if you really want to know what happened to her, you would have followed her, but you didn't. That's still no excuse. Did the red car help put Alexis where she needed to go? Did the charger help put Alexis where she go? Did he really? Is he telling us the truth that he didn't follow her? We're going by his words. We're going by his words, and allegedly, daughter could have been coached. Who knows? Who knows? She a smart girl. Now I got to do research and find out the apartment she stopped to. What happened in between here? Look like to me, if the car was found here, Alexis was in here. If the apartment got to be in here somewhere. Now, let's go back to where they found the car at, y'all. They found the car. Why did they say the car was in Montgomery and if it was in Parkville? If it was in Parkville, then I'm gonna go by what the police said. The police said the car was in Montgomery. I'm gonna go by them. I ain't gonna go by nobody change the narrative. I'm gonna say Montgomery. Okay. It's 51 minutes. I'm not gonna go by what nobody else says. I'm gonna go by the detectives. If they said the car went from Augusta to McCormick, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna listen to nobody else. Cause they trying to change the narrative, y'all. They can't change it with me. From Augusta to McCormick. I'm sticking with that. They trying to change stuff, and I'm not gonna go with that. I'm not gonna go. Reason why I'm not gonna go with he said, she said, because the news said McCormick. There go McCormick right there. That's where they found the car. They ain't got to lie about that. So Augusta to McCormick is 51 miles. It's 51 miles. So from here, from Augusta, from Augusta to McCormick is 51 miles. Stick with McCormick, y'all. Don't go to Parkville cause the people is saying Parkville. We're gonna say what the police showed us on TV and on camera. We're gonna say the car was found in Montgomery. The car had traveled past there. Okay. Now let's go back to. Let me find out that area. Let me see. Can I see that area? Let me see something. Okay. The comment is population is 2,783. Still ain't a lot of people, but let me see something back to my direction. Let me go back to my direction. Let's find the car, y'all. Let's put Alexis. Let's put Alexis where. Let's put Alexis where car found right here, y'all. We gonna go by what the news told us, okay? Let's go right. Let's not change the narrative. The McCormick Shell talks about the search for the missing. Let me go to a video. I don't feel like reading. Might need to read it though. Okay, let's go around. This is for news reporting. Okay, so they're not right. Okay, McCormick, here we go. Okay, y'all. See, why y'all change the narrative? Miss Pebbles, if you hear this information, why are you putting the car in Parkville and here it is saying that the car was found in McCormick? Okay, y'all, the purpose of this uh, video is for entertainment, criticism, commenting, news reporting. Commercial might come on.
How many opportunities do you have in your life to actually save a life?
Okay.
This is
We gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna stick with this a commercial, y'all. Here we go.
The McCormick County Sheriff has provided an update on the search for a missing woman who was last seen in Anderson County. Alexis Ware has been missing since January 30th. Her car was found on February 2nd in...
Stop. That one day ago, just exactly like they said on this map. That's why we gonna make another timeline. Okay, it was found February the 2nd. So that's the return to South Carolina. So when it returned to South Carolina, it stopped right here. Let me put that timeline right here to what they said. Okay, I put it on the other paper. The second the car was found here, I already got this. McCormick, I'm just writing again. McCormick. Okay, so she did stay over in Augusta one night. Somewhere. Okay, let's keep going.
McCormick County. The sheriff says her car was found in a rural area surrounded by forest and farmland. After the car was
The car was surrounded by farms and woods. Okay.
found, crews did a grid search in that area with canines. Since then, the McCormick County Sheriff's Office has received several tips, and they have followed up, searching Hickory Knobs.
So they did get tips. They got tips, y'all. That make me feel good because they did receive tips. Okay? So let's feel a little comfortable because the sheriff knows something because they received tips, okay?
State Park and several boat ramps there. 35 law enforcement agencies have taken part in the search. If you see Alexis Ware or have information about where she may be, you are asked to call the Anderson County Sheriff's Office. That number is 864-260-4405.
Okay, let's stop that. I feel better now. I feel better. Why I feel better? Because they received tips. Now, what I want to find, they received tips, y'all. They received tips. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I feel a lot better because I still want to know what it is. I still want to come out of here. Let me see. In progress. Okay. Oops. I still want to find the car area. Okay. This was good. I feel better because people, the car was found in my comment. Don't let nobody tell you that the car was found in Parkville. No, it wasn't. It was found in my comment. Okay. Let's stick with the narrative. Let's not change what the sheriff said. They ain't got to lie. The car was in my comment. Okay, let me see something. They received tips. Did they get them tips from yeah, we did good with it. We did good. We did good with the information that we came up with. We did good because now, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Now, everything falling together. Everything. When the car, whatever happened in Augusta is where Alexis allegedly was. Alexis could have been still in Augusta if Alexis allegedly wasn't in her right mind, but her friend said she was in her right mind when she spoke to her friend. So I don't know what y'all talking about, okay? So let me go right here. Let me go. Let me come out of there. Let me go to something I want to see, y'all. Let me see where the car was found. Okay, let me see how what comment. Okay, my comment. Okay. What's this? Okay, what's this? Alexis car. Cause see, what I'm trying to figure out is who put that car right there. Whoever bought that car. See, when Alexis got in South Carolina, y'all, something happened in South Carolina. Coming back, whoever she stayed with, whatever went on, that's where Alexis was. The car up in the Anderson one was disappeared a day ago from and found in McCormick County, according to the officers. Okay, let me pull this up right here. I want to see that car in the woods. That's what I want to see. Okay, yeah. So y'all stick with McCormick, not Parkville. So let's erase Parkville out of our mind and say McCormick. How we gonna add another city, a little spot? The car, what is that? The car of Anderson one disappeared days ago was found in McCormick County, according to officials. Someone reported Alexis Ware disappearance on Tuesday to the Anderson County Sheriff. Someone, what they say? Someone reported. Why we can't know who reported it? Alexis' disappearance. Okay. She was last seen on January 3rd at the 711 Highway 29, said Anderson County. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, hold on, y'all. While Anderson officials have been searching for her, McCormick County deputy heard words that Ware's car had been found by an area resident. The car was found by an area resident. McCormick County Sheriff Clark Stern said he wasn't releasing where the vehicle was found. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Why? Why? McCormick County Sheriff Clark Stearns said he wasn't releasing where the vehicle was found, since the investigation is headed up by the Anderson County Sheriff Office. Why we can't know where the car was found? So that's probably why Miss Pebble said Parkville. So what's the car really found? If y'all not releasing where the car was found, like she said, it might not have been in McCormick. It probably was in Parkville. Golly, I'm glad I researched this right now. So let me write this down here. Said that McCormick. Wow, this is crazy. McCormick County Sheriff Clark said he wasn't releasing where the vehicle was found. So if y'all said the car was in McCormick, why you can't release where the vehicle was found? Y'all tripping, man. Y'all, there's something going on. There's something going on, y'all. Okay. Stern said official recovered the car, and Anderson investigator came out with a search warrant to search the car. Golly. Stern said official recovered the car, and Anderson investigator came out with a search warrant to search the car. Why did Anderson come and search the car? Because McCormick. Why did McCormick take this out of their hand, y'all? Why did McCormick take this out of their hand and gave it to Anderson? Ain't that a trip? Let's go back right here, y'all. Y'all need to listen to what I'm saying, though. I'm telling y'all some real talk, and I'm looking at it right here. It said, while Anderson official, no, let's go back right, yeah. Anderson official have been searching for her, have been searching for her. McCormick County deputy heard word that Ware car had been found by an area resident. He heard word. McCormick County Sheriff Clark Stern said he wasn't releasing where the vehicle was found. So you mean to tell me the car wasn't found in McCormick? Since the investigation is headed up by Anderson. If it in McCormick, why Anderson taking over? That's weird. So okay. Stern said official recovered the car, and Anderson investigator came out with a search warrant to search the car. If the car was allegedly in McCormick, why did Anderson come out there, y'all? Somebody in Anderson trying to keep up what's going on in McCormick. Don't y'all think so? Now, their forensic work being done in Anderson to learn more about Ware's whereabouts. That's some weird stuff right there. Why is Anderson worried about the car? Why did McCormick give this mess, that's what they calling it, give this investigating to Anderson? Because allegedly the car must not have been in McCormick. Why is Anderson police is called on something that happened in McCormick? That's weird. And they doing the forensic work been done in Anderson to learn more about Ware's whereabouts. Stern said Deputy Grid searched the area the car was found in using search dog, but they found no signs of Ware. Okay. No, this stuff is suspicious. That's suspicious, y'all. That's suspicious. But why did they say that the man, if Anderson, if McCormick, if the car was found in McCormick, in the area of the resident, McCormick County Sheriff, and say he wasn't releasing where the vehicle was found. Why they can't tell us where the vehicle was found? Somebody hiding something. It got to be some fingerprints on the car. Cause the hair bunny came off her head, so the hair bunny came off her head, some grease marks somewhere, hairspray marks somewhere. They tripping. That's why the case going slow. You got officers involved in this. It's a big hickory dickory dock. Somebody is protecting somebody in this round. Allegedly. Allegedly. Wow. Well, if that car found in McCormick, then y'all should be able to tell her, get us some. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This case gonna go slow. This case gonna move slow, and they gonna take their time. They gonna take their time because this case is some going on between them two counties right there, two counties. Anderson, some going on. Ryan and Anderson. McCormick and Anderson got something going on. We got to get rid of Alexis' body. I think Alexis, I'm going to tell you something. I know they don't find some fingerprints, y'all. It's just a lot that we don't know. It's a lot that we don't know about this case. Y'all tell me what you think. I did the best I can and the cover up what's going on. I'm gonna make another timeline because I wrote on this one, tracing the Google map. I think Alexis was allegedly left in Augusta. Allegedly. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. I'm out.